Hello everyone, my name is the Emerald, and today we're going to be making a very quick update regarding the age verification for US players. I'm going to be trying to answer at least a couple of the questions that I've gotten up in comments. They usually round up to two of them though, so we'll answer mainly two of them and we'll go through that. And a bunch of other questions are just kind of grouped up into a significant set of issues, but that'll be quickly answered once you see the actual thing. So, if you don't know, in my last video, I talked about how Genshin is actually following the FTC statement a couple months back, and they're actually rolling out a bunch of stuff, including price transparency, the rate disclosure, all that. And one of the biggest things was an age verification process. So now they are required for US players only to display, like, they now need your age. Okay, they need your age now. It'll give you some verification by May 20th. They'll roll it out, and then you simply verify your age when you log in or when you make an account, whichever happens first. So one question I've gotten a lot is, will this affect only US players or the American servers? My answer to that is most likely only US. It specifically says US players. It does not say the America server, because America server includes a bunch of other countries too, like Canada and such, and Canada is not affected by this. So if I were to guess, I guess it will just check your location wise, so it'll check if you are located in the US and then do the verification if you are. Hopefully it's not everyone in the American server, because if it is, it's kind of a BS thing, because like most countries aren't affected by this, so we'll see what they do. So there was that. And then another big concern was how they're going to verify. Like, they're hoping there was no ID verification involved, and because like some people are like worried about that. I can assure you that is not the case. This is the entire extent right here. Thank you to Genshin Universe for this. This is the entire extent right here. They will ask for your birth month and your year. So for people also asking, will this take into account the birthday I put into the game? No, it will not. You will put in the month and the year. They won't even ask for the day, which I find kind of funny. So there's that. But yeah, like, this is the extent of the verification. While it's good that it's simple for other people, for people that's just like, I want to verify and a lot of issues, that's good. Problem is just, will they know if you lie? Like, if I put it, like for example, like, I'm 22 years old, but let's say, for example, I was like 15, right? That was like 7 years ago, right? Let's say I was 15. Could I not just put in like, 2000 and then say I'm good in the clear? Let's say I was born in 2010, but I really want to play this game. But what if I just put the year 2000? Will they know? Like, I don't know. Like, this brings in, like, now just like the idea of like, does this really fix any major issue? The answer is most likely no. Because remember, all this mainly was to check was if you were old enough to actually, what's it called? So then you need parental consent to do a bunch of stuff. Let me pull up the COPPA statement here. Here we are. Remember, prohibit them from allowing children under 16 to purchase loot boxes in their video games without parents' affirmative express consent, and required to delete any personal information previously collected from children under 13 unless they obtain a parental consent to retain such data. So that just plops in there and go, well, trying to fake their age. Now it's just like, is this a fix? I mean, it's like a band-aid. It's like a simple band-aid to a problem. Is this the simplest solution? Yes, it is. Is it the best solution? No, because it's so easy to lie on this. You literally just put in a year that's, 18 years before 2025, and you're in the clear. I think you could also be 17 too. I know if you're, for a fact, if you're 17, none of the rules apply to you. Like, if you're 17 or older, none of these rules apply to you. Outside of like all this, but we've already established this. So, yeah. I don't really know why this is just it, but there you go. That is the extent. This should only apply to US players specifically, not anyone else. It shouldn't. If it does, we'll make it clear, and you can also comment down below, or at least make some comments on it when the thing comes out. I will be making a video on the actual age verification process when it comes out. I will be updating the game just for that, yeah. So there's that. But yeah. That's it. I just want to make a really quick update on this because I had to make I wanted to ask a bunch of questions, like answer some few questions, all that. So I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this. Personally, I think it's way too simple, but if it gets the job done, whatever, I guess. That'll be it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.